Alright guys, what is going on and welcome back to an episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Egglocke. Hopefully you guys are having yourselves a great day today. And if you do want to go and support the episode, make sure you go and drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. If we can hit 300 likes on today's episode, that would be awesome. So if you look down below and the like button is not at 300, make sure you help us out. Of course, it's just appreciated and not required. But either way, today we are in Celadon City because we're supposed to be taking on Erica. As you can see behind us, we do have a new team member, Lullaby the Bayonet, and this thing is actually really freaking cool. And before I show off the team, I do want to say, guys, I am a little bit sick. I'm having some throat issues right now, so if my voice sounds a little different, I can hear it sound different, but maybe it sounds the same. I don't know. So if anything, you know, is weird with my voice, just know why. I'm just letting you guys know. But either way, our team is looking fresh as usual. We have a Lullaby the Bayonet with Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power, Electric. I remember in the, what is this? The Game Corner, whatever this place would be. Actually, hold on. Let me turn down the speed up. I remember for leveling up, I put it to unlimited frames. And now it's on 180. If you talk to this dude, he tells you what it is. And he said it was Electric for, Lullaby. And I checked everyone else, and another really cool one was, I mean, Quagsire is grass, which is interesting. I think you were fighting. A lot of them were fighting, and this one was poison. I don't know. Either way, Lullaby is looking fresh with Will-O-Wisp also. This thing is, I remember using Beta as mostly a physical attacker, but I looked at its stats and they're both the same for now, and since it's a minus attack nature, I figured that it's just going to get more, you know, the special attack stat is going to get higher eventually because it's a minus attack nature. So I was like, you know what, we'll just make this thing special, and hopefully it'll work out. Then we have Thor, the Electivire. I don't know, I could remember his name for a second. With Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Close Combat, Fire Punch, Slither the Dragonite with Dragon Rush, Dragon Dance, Extreme Speed, and Fly. Flora, the Meganium with Petal Dance, Ancient Power, Earth Power, and Leech Seed. Nitro, who's going to carry us to this next gym fight with Flamethrower, Extreme Speed, Crunch, and Flare Blitz. And last but not least, Trooper, who is going to sit in the back for this whole entire fight. The whole entire, with Waterfall, Surf, Earthquake, and Strength. As you can best believe, I'm not letting him get no grass moves touching him. So it is the grass gym, and it's Erica, and thank God they removed this little cut bush right here, because normally you need cut to get into this gym, and you don't, because that'd be stupid. Like, why would you want to teach one of your level 60 Pokemon cut? So thank you so much, Drayano, for taking that out. But I forgot, the gym actually looks really cool in this region. I don't know, maybe it's just not even there in regular Soul Silver and Heart Gold. I don't know. I haven't played Kanto in this region all that much. Wow, I didn't even see the trainer right there. She blended in. She's camouflage. She's camouflage. I don't know, pronouncing like that is freaking hilarious. Alright, let's just Flare Blitz this thing. Honestly, this might be the gym where we actually use Flare Blitz a butt ton, because I feel like a lot of things are going to have Leech Seed. They're going to be sleep powdering us, and it's not going to be fun. So it'd be nice to just kill everything like that. So I don't know, maybe I want to like slap a choice band on this thing. But I don't know, I like the leftovers. That way we can go for more Flare Blitzes than normal. I also feel like Flamethrower plus Extreme Speed will be able to do the job, so I'm not too worried about that. So I think I'm going to keep the leftovers on him for now, just for now. We'll see how it is. Man, I really hate being sick. You know, it really sucks when you're in the middle sick, right? Because if you're not sick at all, wow, one trainer, that's insane. If you just have like a cold, it's annoying, but it doesn't really affect you. It doesn't like, you don't freaking like feel that much pain. If you're in the middle, you're sick because like, you feel like crap, but you're not sick enough to where like you have to act really sick. Like you can still do non-sick things, but when you're hyper sick, you get to miss school, right? I think that's why I hate intermediate sick, because you're sick but you're not sick enough to not go to school, and I think that's where this logic is coming in. You see, I'm still in high school. I have all this thought out. Either way, here's Erica. Let's take on Erica. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. I'm afraid I might doze off. My name is Erica. Well, don't fall asleep during our gym battle. You see, now that I just said I was in high school, I'm gonna have to deal with all the comments saying, Super, I thought you were older. I don't know why people think I'm older. Like, I mean, you probably don't know how tall I am. Like, I'm not a very tall person. I'm not a very tall person. Does this work? Can you even, like, see how tall I am? I want to play the rest episode like this. I'm just... Yeah, this is the rest of the episode. Flamethrower. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, but see, like, I'm not tall. I mean, that would have really good away. I know some pretty short old people. But no, I'm a junior in high school, as I've said many times. Next year, I'll be a senior, because that's how it works. And then I'll go to college. And then I'll actually, well, hopefully I won't look any old. That's an earthquake. And I'm speeding up, my bad. Honestly, the whole standing up kind of threw me off, and I really forgot this was a gym fight. Honestly, I forgot it was a Nuzlocke for a second, and I really could have just lost Nitro right there. My head was not in the game. I gotta have Troy Bolton tell me what's up. You tell me to get my head in the game. If you get that reference, I really hope you do. Man, I really hope people understand High School Musical, because back then even now, High School Musical was the shit, man. That was the best movie of all time. I remember, like, I just wish that once I got to high school, that's how it would be. Okay, that's not true at all. That's not true. I did not think it was gonna be like how High School Musical was now. Not at all. That was really over the top, but whatever. Fly. Oh, Sludge Bomb. I really wish we had multi-scale, because multi-scale, then we wouldn't have to worry so much about like ice moves at full HP and stuff like that. We could just kind of be a little more reckless with our Dragonite, but unfortunately we're not able to do that. And I was really wondering why Tangrowth was faster, and I guess it's because he went for Sunny, or something went for Sunny Day, and he had Chlorophyll. So that makes a lot more sense now. I guess when I was speeding up, I must have missed that something used Sunny Day, and then I must have missed when it said the Harsh Rays are coming down. And with that one shot, that is a clean kill. Good job, Slither. I thought it was just gonna stop. Like, it felt too good to be true that it was just gonna one-shot. Hold on, why am I scared? I am just gonna kill everything. Hold on, I just need to heal up though, because, actually, no, I don't. Because we are in the sun boosted flamethrowers. We are killing everything. My bad on the speed up. These Kanto gym leaders are just a lot easier, so like, I don't even think to not speed up and just like think a little bit more. Like, have we lost a Pokemon to a gym leader? Not that I can remember. So it's hoping like bullshit random trainers and wild Pokemon too. I don't want to talk about that. Oh, I missed my Heracross, man. I really do. All right, so I do know that this thing will have Earth Power and or Ancient Power. So I want to be careful with that, but I don't think one can one-shot us. So let's just see. There's the Reflect. Perfect. We can just go for a Flamethrower. Maybe it doesn't have Earth Power or Ancient Power. The 2 powers. Will that kill though? Come on, that should. Yeah, it's in the sun. Oh yeah. I don't want to get too cocky. Will this kill? Let's see. I'm curious. That's why I went for it. Because I know she has the Reflect up, but in the sun of Flare Blitz from an Arcanine. Let's see. Even with the Reflect, it can't kill. I'm very, very shocked actually. I don't know why I'm so shocked. I mean, the Reflect is up. And she's just gonna start spamming full restores. I get it. That did nothing. Oh my god. Yeah, but I really hate having a stuffed nose and like a throat ache sucks, man. Because then, especially for like, since I do YouTube, it's hard. I have to talk. That's pretty much the whole thing. Like that's like some YouTubers that don't use any of their voice. They just film like their hands and they just break shit. That's what I would love to do. Because you can be. You don't have to have a mouth to do that kind of stuff. Like you can be sick all you want, still be able to make YouTube videos for fun. It's bullshit, man. All right, I just thought of it. I can fire punch things. Have some fun with that. The one thing that does suck is that the reason why I want to fire punch is because there's the sun up, and things will just melt. Petal Dance. Okay, I was gonna say for a second, if you one-shot me with a Petal Dance, I'm gonna be kind of upset. And there we are, we're level 63. Looks like I underestimated you. Well, hell yeah. I can see defeat. You were remarkably strong. I shall give you the Rainbow Badge. Well, sick, man. All right. Giga Drain. Perfect. We needed that. I've been talking about how I want that. Nice. I wasn't thinking. Also, I think I called Solar Beam one of the teams we got at the. I don't know what we got it for, but it was actually Energy Ball. So cool. But Giga Drain. I want to give this to Flora because that's 120 base power. I'm gonna give it an Ancient Power. We don't need Ancient Power all that much. Now I'm gonna give him the Big Root. And the reason why that, I think we have a Big Root. Come on, please tell me. Literally the only time I want to use a Big Root. Please tell me we have it. I think we do. There it is. Now I'm gonna get hella HP from Leech Seed and hella HP from Giga Drain, and it's gonna be sweet. And we are poisoned, but I don't need to waste anything. It's not like he's gonna die. All right, here we go. Jim's a freaking maze, man. to amazing. Get it? Because like maze and then no? Okay. All right, well, that was pretty easy. We just beat Erica. So we are actually flying by through Kanto. It's insane. That's 5 gym badges down. I mean, I know you could probably think 4, but like for some reason they want you to take on Janine before you take on Erica. So we have Sabrina, Blaine, and Gary left, which is really interesting. Also, by the way, guys, after we beat Gary, there is a lot of stuff in this game we can do. Number 1, we can go take on Red, of course. But number 2, there are so many legendaries. There's also a shiny Pokemon that we can get in Tojo Falls. It's gonna be sweet. So, I want to see if they'll let us in Saffron City. I don't think they'll make it this easy. I don't know what else we would do though. Oh wow, what the f— I really made it that easy. Well, I guess once you get that badge, like everything just clears up. That makes sense. Wait, what? You guys reached the end of 2 evolutions? Is that psychic? Yeah, sick. I think we have that already though. I'm not gonna complain. I definitely won't. Let's check. Wow, I think we already used it. I think we did have it and we used it. Do I have a psychic Pokemon that reached the end of its evolutions? Yep, I do. Just want to see what she's gonna give us. Or he. Is it a she or he? I can't really tell with the psychics. Let's see. You. I feel a great potential. What the? Oh, it has to be first in the party. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Here's Zelda. Rip Zelda, man. Mind Plate. Okay, cool. I will take it. Free Mind Plate. I'm just gonna chuck this thing back in the PC, and Carnivore's like, I'm back! I'm back! And I'm sorry, bro. You're still dead. You're still dead. Freaking Giraffe Rig, man. We had so many good team members. Yeah, I don't think we lost anyone to a Kanto gym leader. Did we lose Ludicolo? But we might have lost Ludicolo too. I don't know. Either way, it is time for us to check out what we do next. I know the Silphco is here, but I don't think Silphco is where— oh yeah, Professor Elm. I'd like to give you other 2 Pokemon that you didn't— oh wow. Oh wow, hold on. He wants to give us the other 2, or is it just one of the other 2? So we chose, I can't freaking remember. Was it a Totodile? It was a Cyndaquil. It was a Cyndaquil. So we'll get 2 more Pokemon that we can swap for eggs, which is insane because we definitely need to do that this episode. We need to do like 3 more probably. I don't know. I think 3 is a cool amount because hatching eggs probably isn't that boring for you guys because you want to get your eggs chosen. So I understand that. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm hiccuping. Wow. He just straight up gave us both. Oranberry. Well, that is just damn interesting. Got both of them. All right. The upgrade. I'll take it. Isn't Steven normally here too and he gives you the Hoenn starters? Or is that not a thing? I think it is. I think Steven normally gives you their starters. If we go to the Fighting Dojo, which I don't know, I actually, the Fighting Dojo, I'm pretty sure, Fighting Dojo in this game, I'm pretty sure that's where you rematch the gym leaders. Because I remember when I had nothing left to do in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that was what I tried to do. I tried to set it up. You have to like have the gym leaders call you, or you have to call them a certain amount of— I forgot how you freaking do it. But then you can rematch them. And I don't know, I thought that would just be a fun little thing. So I tried to do that. So that's the only reason why I remember the process. But yeah, no one's here. The gym leaders do show up there, from what I remember. You know what? Let's go up into Sylph. I guess he can't. Well, I guess that dude just told me that and I wasn't paying attention. I only cared that he gave us the upgrade because that was pretty sweet. But from there, I don't think there's anything we can do. This takes us to Goldenrod City, but we have Fly anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we're not gonna take on Sabrina today. Let me get some items, question mark? I don't know. Wait. Could you show me how sometime? How? I don't even freaking know you. Why would I do that? All right, what do we need? We need full restores. Oh, we have some. What the hell? I didn't see them in my bag for some reason. And you sell quick balls by any chance? There's Focus Punch. They just have like a random choice of TMs right there. All right, so let's do a couple egg hatches really quickly, and then we'll call it quits on the episode. We'll do like 3 or 4, depending on how long it takes to get up to 1, or 20 minutes, I should say. Yeah, I like the longer episodes. I like recording them. I like uploading those more because it's just more content overall for you guys to watch. But sometimes, like when we gets to this, where I don't really want to take on another gym leader this episode because I don't know, that just doesn't leave very much for the next episode. That's what I think. It's like what do you do the next time? You just keep walking and do another gym leader. It's like, I don't know. I know we've done 2 gym leaders in 1 episode already this playthrough, but burning as if I didn't have enough EXP shares, but hopefully this thing will be a nice little fire type for us. What could it be? I'm gonna call it Ponyta. We have not hatched a Ponyta, I don't think. I don't think we've hatched a Ponyta. I know we've caught one to swap out for an egg, but I don't think we've actually hatched one before. So let's see. Let's see. Burning. I mean, it has to be a fire type. It pretty much has to be a fire type. It's a Charmander. I will take that. I will take that. Burning. Cool. So we are burning the Charmander. Nice. I know all that stuff's legal because I'm pretty sure we got a Charmander really early in our Blaze Black 2 Egglocke. I know that at that Egglocke, we got so many starters early on. We got a lot of them. It was like we were just starting off with a bunch of starters, which is pretty ironic if you ask me, but I think we did 10. Yeah, it was 10. So here is 11. I know I can count, right? Isn't that freaking crazy? Fatty. Oh my god. It's probably a Happiny. Probably a Happiny. I'm gonna call it. It's holding the Oval Stone, so it's probably a Happiny. It's either that or a Chansey, and if it's a Chansey, I'll have to release it because although I'm pretty sure you can hatch a Chansey, because it's the baby Pokemon, this is the whole thing about it has to hold an item. It's gonna be the same thing that we did with the Marill, where we have to release it, unfortunately. So please be a Happiny, please, just make it easier on me. I don't want to have to release anyone's Pokemon. There we go, what a nice guy. All right, so this thing was Fatty, okay. Someone's really mean to Happiny. Well, I guess the Chansey and Blissey. Not really Happiny. Happy's not that fat. Happy's a little more like a little pudgy, like adorable. I mean, babies are allowed to be a little chubby. They're adorable like that. And then when you get up to like Blissey, Blissey's all like, "What's up?" I freaking love Blissey though. Blissey's an adorable Pokemon. Blissey's so cool. It's okay that you're a little more on the chubby side, Blissey. Everyone loves you. We'll love you for who you are, Blissey. Okay. So now. We're on 12. And I'll go from here. I have to fucking nickname it. Oh my god, just what we needed. We need my creativity to strike right now. Alright. We'll probably do 1 more after this because we just have a bunch, so there's no sense in that. It's not hurting anything. Alright. All these eggs are taking a hella long time to hatch. I guess there's some good Pokemon in them. Let's see. Come on. Be something nice. Be something beautiful. A Gible, okay. Please be a male. Please be a male, because I know exactly what I'll name you. Did my controller mess up? Well, it didn't not mess up. Which I guess would mean it did mess up, because it did, because I can't freaking do anything. What the actual fiddlestick, man? Alright. We'll unplug it. And then plug it back in. Oh my dude, I hate being, I was gonna say hate being cold. I'm not cold, right? I hate having a cold. It's a female. Even better, actually. You ready? You ready? I know you're probably not ready. Shawkeisha, no! You've got to remember that meme, man. Classic 2015? I don't know, man. There's a freaking Lugia. Hello. I totally forgot we had that thing. I mean, we didn't really have it, to be completely fair. All right, so we'll do 1 more egg hatch just for the lulz. My nose is running like crazy. Hold on. Oh, I fucking hate. If I had tissues here, I'd do that, but I fucking don't. So that's gross as shit. I had to wipe it on my shirt. It's fine. I need to change out of this shirt anyways. All right, let's see. There we go. I thought I could make it through this episode, but Jesus Christ. I'm getting a little sick. Or feeling a little more sick. Is Ezio? Ezio? I almost said Arizo. It's freaking Arizo. Alright. So Ezio. What will Ezio... Well, what does this amazing nickname go to? This divine nickname. Dude, I swear, Elira always calls like towards the end of the episode. She just wants to get something in. What? What do you want? Hello, this is Lyra. How are you? I was walking alone with my Meryl by my side and I turned and looked and saw it evolving into a Azumarill. I'm so surprised. I didn't think something like that would happen. Well, talk to you later, Super. That's what you fucking called me for. To tell me I have an Azumarill. Okay? I have one. What makes you think I'd even care? We don't battle Lyra. Why does she need to tell me what she help? Hello. I really wish things stayed shiny because as weird as this shiny is, I really like it because it reminds me of like pink lemonade because it's like pink. And then that's all I got. That's it because it's pink. Now I want to know, let's say the egg hatches shiny or like on the screen it's a shiny and obviously it won't be shiny when you actually go into the game. It just appears right there. Will, like if in game, okay? If you actually look at it, like I'm looking at Togekiss and it is shiny, does that mean that we just hatched it and it was shiny? I don't freaking know. Alright, so let's pick up Arcanine and go ahead and wrap up today's episodes. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Make sure you drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. 300 likes is the goal, so we can hit that or exceed it. That would be absolutely amazing. Next episode, we'll be taking on Sabrina. And then I guess go into Cinnabar and trying to take on Blaine. I don't freaking know. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Nevertheless, you guys make my day every day with all your support and all that freaking fun stuff. So yeah, peace out, guys.